Up. Subspace anomalies in this area have decreased our sensor range, so we will need to move deeper into the system and search for the USS Eagle, of course. A four-job battlecruiser, again. Hello everybody. When I'm busy uploading shit to YouTube, I decided to record shit, so I have more shit to upload to YouTube that I have to wait for uploading, that I will record something else so I can... You get it, hello. Fire! Come about! Break their shields! Hey, don't you fuck me! Oh, their shields are refusing to fail, Captain. Load high, everybody! This one. Good, right. Come on, bring their shields down. Bring their shields down. High yield! They switched their shields. Sir, we are burning. No, we're not. This is the engineering team. Right. Wrong button. Die, Klingon War. You mess with the starship's science vessel. You shouldn't. I'm guessing that's where the Eagle is. Left. What the fuck is this? Keep adding shit to my shit. I don't know what it does. That's even. Fire it now. Oh, no shields. We didn't get the shields down before the missile hit, man. Come on, tactical, do this shit. Please, shield, come out, fire! Well, the USS Eagle is burning, it's on fire, and it's bigger than us. What? Am I the only competent captain in here? Well, except the other 5,000 or how many players are in the game. Hey, don't give me that. Nope, dodge. Ow. Incoming mission, sir. Captain, ma'am. I'll stop. Give me the message. Incoming message from the USS Eagle, sir. Putting it on screen now. What's with the beard, man? This is the Federation. This is Captain Christopher Ayers of the Federation Starship Eagle. Our shields are down, and we have been boarded by Klingons. Oh god damn it. Repeat, we have been boarded. My crew is fighting them in the corridors, but won't last long. The away team ready for transport. Is ready for transport, sir. We can beam them at your command. Fucking hell. More of this shit. Look, can't we just beam the fuckers out of there into space? Or into the brig? No. We're gonna have to clear them manually, because that's how manly men fight. You know, they go hand to hand with Klingons, just like the Klingons want them to do. I have scanned the ship, Captain, and I'm not reading any Federation life signs in this area. Several members of the Eagle's bridge crew have retreated to Shuttle Bay 1. I recommend we secure the area between here and the Shuttle Bay. Cool. Weapons are ready, everybody. Kill the Klingons! Also, do this. Why should they do that, I mean? Back. Oh, go! Is that a bomb? What the? Come on, do it! There was a topic in the forum asking if we could maybe skip this fucking bullshit, and there was a comment that said, well, did Riker ever complain to Captain about not wanting to do any away missions? And my answer to that question is, I'm not playing as fucking Riker, I'm playing as the fucking Picard, you know, the Captain. I decide who goes the fuck down there, and if I choose not to go down there, then it's my prerogative to not go down there. I can order myself not to do it and send my fucking number one. That's why the number one is here. I don't take my entire bridge office crew and number one And my first team, my second in command. And I'm fucking waiting while the ship is crewed by fucking ensigns. Oh. Up, flanking me. I shall fight you. Okay, good. How are you giving me? Small hyper, of course. What the fuck is this? Nothing here. Man, these corridors look a lot bigger than they did in the movies. Ah! Slaughtering the Klingon race, that's what I'm doing. Then again, the Klingon players are slaughtering the Federation race anyway. I don't remember if the Klingons fight Federation all the time. I think the Klingons fight Federation less often. The Federation flies Klingon. No. Get away! Although they do actually fight the Federation once in a while too. So, there's a lot of science officers dead here. Then again, the ship is a science ship. Fine, I'll go with that. I was gonna bash on it, but... ah, crap. Captain Turgas, eh? No! I must have those sequencers! I will complete my mission, okay? Hey, stay. Keep away! There you go. He has a batlet. He's gonna shove it on my skirt. Would you fucking shit him? Ow, my face. We have physical augmentation armor, but disruptor high density beam rifle Mark III. I can sell this on the market. But again, it's crap since you know it's tier 3. Wasn't there supposed to be crew down here? Oh, a roundabout. They actually have a roundabout in the shuttle bay? That's cool. So, were you hiding? Where the fuck were you? Because I didn't see you. It's lucky you were here to help. Well, I have... what happened here, Captain? I knew that the Klingons were causing trouble in this area, but I never thought they would attack a medical ship. We dropped out of warp to respond to distress signal. It was a trap. There were Klingon ships waiting for us. They knocked out our weapons and shields, and then they started beaming boarding parties over. Well, as my chief of security and first officer in the fighting, Lieutenant Commander, some of the finest officers I have ever had the privilege of serving with were cut down in a senseless ambush. What do the Klingons want? We have genetically sequencers on board, along with a supply of biomimetic gel. In the wrong hands, they could be used for gene engineering or even to create a space-borne virus. Space-borne virus, my ass. There's no way a space-borne virus could survive planet re-entry. You know, atmosphere, friction, burning. My orders were to get these materials to the Corvat system safely. No matter what, I had to keep them out of the Klingons' hands. Where were you when we entered the shuttle bay? I told you. The shuttle bay doors were sealed, but my chief engineer thought he could reroute power to them without harming the rest of the ships. We sealed ourselves in the shuttle with a genetically sequencer. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we were going to blast out and take the cargo someplace safe. Or die trying. I know it's a captain's duty to go down the ship, but what was more important, I would no longer keep a devastating weapon out of the hands of the Klingons. Keeping a devastating weapon out of the hands of the Klingons. Nobody expects you to die with your ship anymore, you know that. It takes years to train a competent captain. Do you need additional assistance? We can handle the cleanup here, Lieutenant Commander. I mean, my two guys still alive. Well, my dude, my Vulcan, and my catfolk. I'm sure Starfleet will want to get your report about what happened. It's lucky you were here to help. Cool. We're done. Depart the system. Captain, we're ready to return to the Antarctic whenever you're ready. You have completed blah blah blah. Beam! Bam 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 bam. Well, at least it didn't take forever. Hail Starfleet! Hail Starfleet! Good work, Lieutenant Commander. I'm looking forward to reviewing your report. Oh, thanks, I guess.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Sir, thank you. What do you know? Skill up. Structural integrity. Starship subsystems. Somebody's gonna say, no, you need that, you need that. I'm not gonna invest in this in case I get tired of torpedoes, but I like torpedoes. I know it's not an optimum use of my abilities. I should go all torpedoes or all beams or all cannons, but fuck that shit. I'm playing a Star Trek game my way. Not the optimal way. Yeah. I need this. No, I don't. I need this. I need damage. Why not? Sure, good. We're good. We have reports. Is this the next one? I mean, hope this is the next one, because it would suck if it wasn't. Episodes, Klingon War. What's next? Skirmish, okay. We have reports of a two-way fleet entering the neutral zone and picking a fight with the Klingons near the Donatu system. Having two of our enemies fight is good for the Federation, but I want to know why the true way is so far out of their territory. Intercept them and deal with them. If you need to engage the Klingons as well, do so. Starfleet Task Force has already been sent to the area. You'll need to join them in the Donatu system as soon as possible. And you get this. Oh crap! Oh crap! I know this phase. I remember this. This one though is good. Cool. But first, skills. Give me science team. Give me stasis field. Re-rare. Here we go, Bumpy. You can have medical track order. That is good to have. Photon grenade. Weapons malfunction. Photon grenade. Yeah, photon grenade is good. Set power course. It will cost. Do it. No time to waste. Use. What the fuck am I putting credits into the Galactic plug machine? Toll booth? That's probably it.
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Oh, he's a Klingon. Nerds of prey. Cool. Travel Donatu system. Hey! Good thing that Klingon in the Jem'Hadar battle because it didn't come after me. Captain, I'm picking up multiple hostile contacts about Klingon True Way. I can understand the Klingons being here. They've been trying to play in this system for months. But why the True Way normally don't leave Cardassian? But why the True Way? They normally don't leave Cardassian space. They have no reason to be here. They're refusing to respond to our hail, sir. We may have to board one of the ships to get some answers. Woohoo! We have a Typhoon class battleship, a Nova class science vessel, a Dakota class cruiser. Fire beams! Take down the shields before the torpedo hits. Do it! Good! Oh crap. Full speed before the Dakota class bites it. Regenerate the shields. Get that bird of play. A Gaylor? Cardassians are here as well. Maybe the True Ways are running out of ships and they're using Cardassian warship, which is crap. Ah, it's gonna blow up. Change targets. Trying to touch my tail torpedo. Like that, fuck. Hey there, don't do that. This is a good idea, but I guessing this is practice for fleet operations, maybe. Come about. Load, high yield. Shields are down. Captain, fire, high yield torpedo. Keep the shields down. One that yellow. Ah! Shot my torpedo, the asshole. that? He's an asshole. Typhoon is taking a beating, sir. I think I read about the Axon. We shall not be boarding the Axon. Fire! Torpedoes away! Go broadside. Go for the Jem'Hadar. This one I said. Enemy shields are down. Come about, fire high yield. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, right in timer. What the hell are they shooting me with? Sir, I think the Typhoon is the only ship we have left. And it's taking a beating. No, really, and fire high yield, keep shooting. Sir, our shields are falling. I don't care. Rejuvenate the shields. It's a photonic gallo. Oh, that's a nice shield. Yeah. Fuck your photonic. So the enemy Cardassian cruiser is there, dead in the space, as well with its photonic equivalent. Photonics are, what the hell is this? You have money, 180,000. That's a sword I had. Sold for quite a lot of money. Shit, what were you saying? I'm sorry. The Cardassian flagship, the Axon, has been disabled, sir. Her warp core is stable for now. Recommend we get a closer look. Approach the Axon. The away team is standing by. Yes, sir. You can leave at your orders, of course. Well, this is an important mission. Maybe this one I'd actually go, but then again, I have a number one. His job is to be trusted by me with this kind of shit, you know, going back to the ships the enemy ships while I'm busy not getting captured or held as hostile on my ship with powerful weapons and shields. Now we're gonna beam down. Captain, Cardassian security teams are already starting to move in our position. We should expect heavy resistance. Maybe I should have failed them. Surrender or we blow you out of the water. Throw away, Cardassians. Kill. My shields are down. Die. Don't you throw a grenade at me. Fucking Cardassians. How the fuck do you pronounce this? I've seen Voyager, and I've seen Deep Space Nines, and I've seen Enterprise. The New Generation, I mean. In the Enterprise as well. No Cardassians. Cardassians. Assholes. Basically, there's no assholes in either of them. In Enterprise. It's this way. Surrender or we're gonna shoot you in the back. No? Fuck out. Don't. I'm flanked. Interrogator. See? Told you they're assholes. They have interrogators. Keep firing. Keep firing. Should have targeted somebody. Doing a normal. Why the hell are these guys so tough? Yes, there's a problem with ground forces. No, don't fucking take the Haggis. What the hell? Fuck that small hype as well. Ah, fuck it. Give it one of our officers. So there's a force field in the way. Scan it! Cardassians are raising force fields to keep us from moving through the ships. We have lasers and teleporters. If we can get our power away from those systems, then we will be able to block. They will be unable to fucking blah. Use consoles to read out power and drop supplies. Where's the fucking console? Of course. Come on, I need to do this in another 10 minutes. So yeah, that should take care of all the security measures between us and the bridge. Great. I don't expect the Cardassians to give up that easily, though. They'll probably send more security team pencil. Yes, because the last one did so fucking well. As I said, I don't actually expect this to last that long, and I don't expect this video to be longer than 30 minutes. Supposedly, might actually have to do it depending on how the upload goes. I have to do another 40 minutes. This is just for fun, a quickie, as my colleagues. I will shotgun you, spray shotgun with the face, goddammit, and I'm not the one to like shotguns. There's only 2 games so far which had shotguns that I enjoyed. Grand Theft Auto 4 and Ghost Recon Online. What the hell? What was that? It's a goal out of the highest officers you can think of. Meh. Of course my inventory is full. I have a lot of shit in the way. Oh my god. What's this? 25 disruptor damage. Captain, did you see that? No, I'm blind. Give me a break here. Give me a minute. Okay, we're gonna discard this shit. One of those. Medium shield charge. Discard all. Discard all. I was gonna give it to these guys, probably. Okay. Here, have that shit. Discard this shit. Was it green? I just dropped it, I think I did. Don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. Sword. Okay, we have enough. Manpin, no. Nanu! Nanu, do you have enough armor on this shit? 3.8, yes. Rare, you don't. There you go. Rejoice. This band doesn't matter. Good, onwards. Investigate that Cardassian. Captain, what part of those things? Sir, this Cardassian doesn't have any wounds on him, but my reading showed that he was dead before we entered this room. I recommend that we find the medkit and perform an examination of the corpse. We need to know more about what happened to him. If he was attacked by those creatures, we need to be cautious. Any contact may be lethal. Of course. What's this? Of course there's the minion lockbox lying around. Where the fuck is the medkit? Over there? Now there's a medkit in here. Remember the fucking mission. Scan. No, nope. Hurry! Ole! No fucking medic. Why the? Oh, fine, I'll do that so you can show me where the fucking medkit is. What the hell won't I be carrying? Wouldn't I be carrying a medkit? Maybe I actually need to go forward a bit. Yes, wait for match, giving that shit. Better tachyon particles. Oh, great, time travel or some shit like that. Parallel dimensions, bullshit. Yep, it's further ahead. There it was again. Is there something wrong with the environmentals on this ship? Shut up! Where the hell is it? Where is it? Is there something here? There's something here. I saw it. Up. Super giant spaceship, yeah. Come on. Let's get the Cardassian. Sir, well, we need to find the medkit. Use medkit. All of the medicals has been sterilized and is refused. Medical tools. This medkit has a variety of standard medical tools available for use. However, before using the medkit to examine the remains of the Cardassian domestic, it would be beneficial to study the medical records of the corpse. Oh my god, instead in this sick bay. The background data on these patients will prepare you for an examination of the remains in the mess hall. Cool. Oh, man, great. It's showing me to that place. Didn't I gather them? Read. Oh, I remember. Everybody, don't panic. So yeah, so what if it goes a bit overboard? Read medical history. Okay, come on, click on it. I wanna click on it. Patient admitted with a fractured tibia suffered while in the holodeck. The bone was splintered and treated with a regenerator. Patient returned later complaining of pain in the treated leg as well as elevated body temperature. Patient was treated with a T-cell stimulator to stave off any possible infection. Patient's condition continued to worsen while they were being continually treated to boost their immune response. Patient died 6.2 hours after injuries. Due to the extreme rate of deterioration in the patient, an infection is unlikely. Fear of contagious agent being responsible has resulted in quarantine protocols being enacted. The cause of death has to be determined. Corpse will be placed in stasis field pending further examination by the CMO. Commanding medical officer, probably. That's one. This one? Yep. This one. Patient admitted. Am I saying patient properly? I don't think I am. Admitted with a plasma burn caused by an exploding APS conduit. The wound was treated with a protop-laser. What? A protop-laser or a protop laser? And the patient was admitted to sick bay for sedation and observation. The patient suffered a neurological event resembling a cerebrovascular accident. While sedated. Oh my god, you English! And was unable to be resuscitated. Further examination into the patient's death is pending an autopsy by the CMO. Cool. 3 more! This one. Patient was admitted with a severe laceration suffered while working in engineering. Man, these Cardassian ships are dangerous, even when not getting shot at and boarded. The wound was closed using an auto suture, and the patient was released with instructions to refrain from activity and to return for another examination in 24 hours. He returned as instructed, complaining of headache, elevated body temperature, and nausea. Nausea. Can't pronounce the words. Too late in the night for me. White cell count was elevated, and preliminary analysis shows signs of systematic infection resulting from contamination of wound site. Patient was held in sick bay for treatment and observation. However, the infection spread rapidly and treatment with standard antibiotics was unsuccessful. A more rigorous treatment regime was formulated but also proved unsuccessful. Patient's vital function ceased. Cause of death, circulatory system failure resulting from sepsis. The patient's body has been prepared for transport back to Cardassia Prime. I know. Nothing in this one. That one. Come on. Clicks it. Admitted complaining of pain and inability to concentrate on assigned duties. Patient was treated with hydrochlorothiazide and told to rest. Psychological evaluation was scheduled. I know. Patient returned several hours later saying that neither the medication nor the rest had helped. Oh my god, English. Patient was treated with a large dose of hydrochlorothiazide and admitted to sick bay for observation. During this period, patient fell unconscious and was unable to be revived. An autopsy was conducted using a neural light probe to obtain a sample of brain tissue. Examination of the neural light tissue did not show any signs of infections or trauma that would result in headaches or fatality. Cause of death remains undetermined pending further investigation. Chief Medical Officers. Blah blah blah. Oh, this one. Patient admitted complaining of extreme nausea and fatigue. Preliminary exams inconclusive. Patient had for overnight observation during which condition worsened. Patient died 23:52 hours. Quarantine protocol put in place on CMO's orders. The level 8 force field is used to prevent the spread of unknown, possibly infectious agents. Force field may not be disabled without command level voice authorization. An autopsy on the patient was conducted using a laser scalpel to open the chest cavity. All organs were intact and show no signs of trauma or infections, which would explain the patient's demise. Cause of death remains undetermined, pending further investigations. Finally, continue. Thank you for teleporting me back here. Gather the medical bays. You have one of the weirdest medical bay ever. Just saying. Use medkit. Neuralight probe. Use. Captain, that tool should give us a better insight into the cause of death for the Cardassian in the mess hall. If you can use the Neuralight probe to obtain a sample of one of the Cardassian's brain tissue, we may be able to determine the cause of death. I have to get back here every time I do that. The Neuralight probe has determined that this individual died from a radical decrease in neural energy. It's almost as if he was drained by an outside source, so all of the brain's activity came to a complete stop as its energy was depleted. Energy vampires. Sir, there is a great deal of interference being picked up by the tricorder. Most likely the result of an energy residue from whatever was used to do this to the Cardassian. Perhaps we can track it down by following the energy thread. I don't think I want to do that. There is a science lab across the hall from the medbay. You should have access to the ship's internal sensors. Well, that was fucking easy. Go. Should have gone with the scalpel. But fuck it, get my hands dirty by its... I'm hearing you by scalping a dead Cardassian. That's nothing. Oh my god, I forgot. Anomalous energy readings. So there is a Neuralight. No. Electroplasma. Electroplasma is used by several known species as a means of transferring power from a center power source to outlying areas of ships or outposts. Please. Plasma serves as an efficient medium for this reason. Energy restoring plasma still scan. The scan is picking up high levels. Oh my god. So much talking. Doesn't that surprising considering that the Cardassians use poorly shielded EPS relays. There are no anomalous readings. Alright. Do it again. Nuclear fission. Okay, let's try that. Nuclear fission is a common source of energy for non-spacefaring races. It provides large amount of power, relatively little spatial knowledge. It is an unsuitable power source for interstellar travel. While races such as humans have used this source of power in the past, has been surpassed by more efficient means of energy production that will not result in toxic waste byproducts that can severely damage organic life. Scan. No signs. Cool. Didn't wanna, you know. Omega energy. All information on Omega energy is classified. Scan it. There are no Omega molecules anywhere inside the ships. Captain, what are Omega molecules? I have no idea. Somebody knows it. Congratulations. Polaric ions have been used as a form of energy, however. They are highly volatile and prone to subspace chain reaction. Cool. These reactions have been known to create subspace fractures that make warp travel impossible, as well as creating hazardous amounts of polaric radiation. Scan. No polaric ions anywhere on the ship. Somebody better tell me what Omega is. So, triolic waves. Cool. Are the result of a process called selective molecular polarization, in which a substance is modified at a fundamental level to convert matter to energy. Well, this sounds promising. Triolic energy is not used by any known species because they are known to cause deterioration of living tissues, like what happened to those guys. Cool. I'm picking up a large concentration of triolic waves centered around the ship's bridge, Captain. Triolic waves are harmful to humanoids. We will not be able to be in the area for long. The Cardassians would be subject to the deleterious effects as well. You mean delirious, right? They will not knowingly use triolic energy. Maybe there's deleterious. I suggest we take a closer look. Whatever is causing the triolic waves probably is responsible for the death of the Cardassians in the past. Fine. The bridge. How do I go to the bridge? Now. Oh. Captain is headed for the bridge. I fucking saw it. Open sesame. Defeat Davidians. What the hell is a Davidian? Oh my dear lord, it's a visitor! They're visiting from Miami or Florida, whatever. Defeat them all. This bridge looks weird. Umbra, what the hell are these things? They're definitely aggressive. We come in peace. Surrender when we still have the chance. Help! 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 It's sucking me dry. More. There are more. It's a phantasm. Oh my god, it's a huge phantasm. Kill it. Kill it. I'm stuck. Come on, shoot it. Shoot it. Keep shooting and don't surrender. It's sucking the life out of me or something. I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Get away. Well, that happened. Give me that. Personal shield, marked 4, free, brave. I don't know what brave does. Access the bridge console. Wow. So yeah. There's no mistaking them now, Captain. Those were Davidians. What's curious though is that Davidians are out of phase with us. Normally we can't see them without a subspace force field tuned with an extremely sensitive phase discriminator. We didn't have that, so how are they appearing in our reality? I recommend checking the Axon's crew log entries. Maybe that they were doing something that made it easier for the Davidians to exist here. Let's do that shit. Choose log entry. Read Captain's log. Our mission goes well. The Axon has disabled or destroyed 7 enemy ships. I look forward to reporting our successes. The chief medical officer is concerned about casualties. It is his job to be concerned. Mine is to operate the ship at peak efficiency. I have read his report about unexplained deaths and dismissed it. There is always an explanation. He simply hasn't looked hard enough for it. I cannot let his failings disrupt our mission. Gold Madrid is looking for men of purpose to assist him. He wants leaders with the will to use whatever means are necessary to free our people from Federation tyranny. If all goes well after this campaign, I will be seen as one of those leaders. Too bad you're dead. Read Chief Engineer's log. He got a Ferengi Marauder. That's funny. Ferengi ships are ugly looking and crap as far as I'm concerned because they're ugly looking. And they're Ferengi. What the fuck is trader ships? Chief Engineer's log. Repairs to the Axon go as expected. Running low on deuterium and warp cores. Wish there was more time between battles to do more than patch critical system. But time is the most precious commodity there is. 4 crewmen down. 1 died in battle with Klingon forces, but 3 others died in accidents. I have spoken to the captain about launching an investigation, but he sees nothing but his dreams of glory and the return of conquest. Unusual spike in triolic wave energy may be affecting warp core efficiency. Must speak to Triolic and see if his sensor reading have turned up anything unusual. Letter from Majaj arrived today. She and the children are well, but she worries about me. She wants me to leave the true way and return to Cardassia Prime. 6 months ago I would have ignored her pleas. Now though, I miss her, and I see no end to this fighting. Perhaps she is right. Science officer's log, obviously, the man we understand the most. Then again, he's a Kardashian fucking asshole, so doesn't matter. Science officer's log started 86790.08. My duties on a combat mission are limited, but I was pleased today to have a chance to scan the approaching defense comet. Aha! Remember, keep this in mind. The comet itself has not been a focus of much scientific inquiry. It last passed through this sector in the late 21st century. My scans, however, reveal surprising amounts of triolic wave energy emitting from the comet, as well as the detectable amount of chroniton particles. The triolic waves will unfortunately prevent a closer study of the comet. They are quite harmful to humanoid lifeforms. The captain is loath to jeopardize our mission for my curiosity. I have requested the launch of a Class 1 probe. The chronitrons are of even greater interest. They appear in instances of temporal disturbances, which could mean that this comet has been, or will be, in the presence of a temporal event. Time mechanics are so cumbersome. Must have more data, but the captain has never had much interest in science. Perhaps I will remind him that chroniton particles are harmful against the aliens who live in the Bajoran wormhole. Potential weapon to use against the Bajoran's gods may be of enough interest of him to divert our course. Cool. Fucking done with this shit. Captain, we should return to the Antarctic. I'm sure Starfleet Command... Oh, goddammit, I was stuck in the Russian accent. Captain, we should return to the Antarctic. I'm sure the Starfleet Command will want to know that there are Davidians in the neutral zone. These battlegrounds are now their feeding grounds. Cool. To my ship. Well, 12 minutes over the time limit I set for myself, but should be fine. Besides, there was most of it was reading, so it shouldn't affect. Shouldn't visibly affect the synchronization. Hail Starfleet! Franklin Drake. Are you sure that you found no sign of the Cardassian attempting to open a portal or otherwise bring the Davidians into our phase variants? This is troublesome. There are pieces to the puzzle I don't have yet. Let me do some digging and I will be in touch. Cool. What the hell is this? Rare ship device. Plus 44 all damage resistance, minus 400. Or that. Give me a break. All this. It's a good shield. It's better than what I have. Or basically, this one is a device that never ends. All damage resistance except proton. Might be useful, but again, I'm not having trouble in space, am I? Get that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
And then there's gonna be that mission when I'm gonna get my ass kicked to me. Hand it to me. No more. Well, actually, what the hell? How much? Chance to damage attackers. Well, Re-Ray. Here we go. Or did I have this one? Maybe I did. I don't know. I think I had that one. I don't remember. Right. Thank you for watching. If the upload isn't done, though it should be, I'll be returning. If not, thanks for watching, like and favorite, and see you on the next battle. Fucking Davidians. Fucking ground forces. Which is probably gonna be entitled Ground Combat. Oh my god, it's a Voyager class. Actually, if the Interpret is that big, maybe the Nova... No, the Nova is supposed to be smaller than an Interpret. We've all seen Voyager, we know the Nova class is about 2/3 of an Interpret, or 1/3, somewhere. It's smaller, basically. That's what I'm saying. Right. Goodbye. Watch out for transphasic dimensional vampire aliens, ghosts.